So we've had a lot of raccoons, and we have 3 owls and a hawk and a fox in this area. My chickens never seem to survive being in an open area how I have it, and I had that solar electrical fence, and if it slows down, dies down, they just climb over, climb the trees, jump in, grab the chickens, drag them through the wire, or if it's the hawks or the owls, they just literally grab them, snatch them up, and fly them up to the trees. So I decided to make it a little bit smaller. I enclosed this whole area so they have the big area going on. And I literally just took, because I already had all this metal down here wrapped around the poles, and I just literally took some chicken wire and some PVC pipe to hold it up and covered the whole thing up so nothing can like fly down and snatch them up. And then I just kind of wire tied it all around, built a little frame and a door for now, just a little makeshift door. I'll probably have to reinforce it because if the raccoons eventually find that it's not sturdy enough, they will literally pry it. But I use just 2 pretty much stakes to stick in there just to make sure, and I have 4 hooks, 1, 2, 3, 4 on it, just kind of hold it shut, and it's pretty well sturdy and doesn't really open. And so I decided to, since I had that water barrel down there for water, extra water, I decided to build a little tunnel. So I got a chicken run tunnel going up through here, and I put it around the water barrel, and I have it set up like there. I have a double flap going, so I have one flap on the inside. This one I can pull back, then that one I can pull back, so I'll band it down so animals can't get in. But it allows access so I can put some cider vinegar in there and refill the water thing up. And they got the little drink tubes down the bottom, 2 on that side, 2 on the other one. And pretty much I staked it down, like kind of curved the bottom part down a little bit, covered it up with a little mulch, and then took some of our extra logs that we cut around, some of the rotting dead logs from all the trees that fell down back here a long time ago, and just wrapped it around the edge so the animals don't dig and try to burrow their way in. Put the food on this side. I got some food tubes. Food tubes go through here. Just pop them out, and it's pretty sturdy. It's kind of, animals don't really can get in. Kind of do it that way. This is that deer feeder I had that was ran off of solar and runs the motor, but I have not set it up to get it through the fence yet. So what I'm probably going to do is, since it's directional, I'm going to build like a little funnel, do the wire and do it that way, and just so it goes in and goes in there and sprays in there, just to have some automatic feeding if they eat through the 2 tubes. And as always, as I had always before, as I just had a little latch here, I have my nesting boxes on this side. So all my chickens seem to actually lay inside the nesting boxes. When I first got them, a couple of them laid by the tree, and thank goodness they don't lay there because there's no way I can climb into there. I would have to have the kids crawl through it. But that's not happening. So they're all laying in there, so we literally pull the eggs from our area on that one, and that is now our new chicken area. And they have now survived for over a month with no animals trying to eat them. So that is a great thing. We have fresh eggs regularly. I give the neighbors some eggs because I have plenty of eggs now since it's springtime and they're producing a lot of eggs. I think I got 2 chickens that are still kind of young that aren't laying eggs yet, but they will be soon. Probably get about 5 or 6 per day. So, and that's our nice little chicken area. It's all contained, cleaned, and maintained.